Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Fitri Febrianti Ginting, NIM 0310221005 from the class Tadris Biology 1 at the State Islamic University of North Sumatra. I will explain about the animal respiratory system. And straight away, enjoy watching. Animals are living creatures which certainly have a respiratory system. However, did you know that there are various animal respiratory systems according to the type and species? What animal respiratory system do each species have? Previously, the animal respiratory system was a natural process carried out by animals to breathe oxygen to life. Where oxygen is needed by animals to convert several substances in the body into energy. Here is the explanation. 1. Lungs. Just like humans, there are also several species in animals that breathe with their lungs. There are approximately 4 species of animals that breathe with lungs, namely mammals. You can find these mammals on land and in the sea. The respiratory system using the lungs consists of the nose, respiratory tract, and also the lungs themselves. Some examples of mammals are cats, dogs, horses, bats, and dolphins, and walrus. Bird or aves. Bird also a species of winged animals that breathe using lungs. There are 3 respiratory organs in birds, namely the nose, throat, and lungs, which are characterized by varied bladder and reptiles. In line with the two species above, there are 3 respiratory systems in reptiles, consisting of the nose, throat, and lungs. There are several reptiles, such as crocodiles, Komodo dragons, lizards, and turtles. And amphibians, animals that live in both worlds, are called amphibians. Interestingly, amphibians such as frogs, which undergo complete evolution or metamorphosis when they become tadpoles, breathe with gills. Only when it has grown into a living frog with a pulmonary respiratory system. 2. Gills. Almost all fish in the water breathe with gills, where the fish will get oxygen from the water captured by the gills. Then, the remainder of the fish breathing process will be expelled along with the water. The important point in the gills can only work in water. 3. Trachea. Insect animals or insects are species with a tracheal breathing system. What is trachea? The trachea itself is a fine hole in the insect's body, which is a source of breathing for it. The air will enter through the fine holes and allow the insects to breathe. Examples of insects that use trachea as a respiratory system include mosquitoes, butterfly, and bees. 4. Book lungs. Book lungs are the respiratory organs of the majority of animals in the Arachnida and Selicerata classes. For example, spiders and scorpions. This respiratory apparatus is very different from the lungs or vertebrates and is unirelated. The organ is named book lung because it is thought to be different from the trachea and has a structure similar to a folded book. Book lungs are organs connected to a small hole, the butt of the front of a spider or scorpion's stomach. Air will enter through small holes in the area. Gas exchange then occurs in the book lungs. Book lungs are folded to increase in the area of gas exchange between hemolymph or outward blood and the surrounding environment, just like the alveoli and vertebrates with lungs. After being exchanged in the book lungs, oxygenated hemolymph will flow through the archion's body using a heart pump to distribute oxygen to its body cells. 5. Skin. Finally, there is a species of worm that researchers say breathes through its skin. This process occurs when the skin of the worm is damp or even wet. Worms are the only animals that have a unique respiratory system, namely using their wet and moist skin. Well, that is the animal respiratory system, and it's very complete explanation. So, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.